Hello my crafty cuties and welcome back. Well, today I have a super special video for you guys because today we are unboxing none other than the Little Twin Stars Elves box. And you guys, I am so excited about it. So for anyone who didn't know, I am a huge Little Twin Star fan. So much and so, I could probably be considered one of the Little Twin Star queens of YouTube. So for the occasion today, of course, we are using my epic Little Twin Stars mat. I have surrounded us with Little Twin Star merch. I am even wearing my Little Twin Star socks, and I have brought up my Little Twin Star cake toppers to show you guys. Yes, I even had a Little Twin Star birthday cake, and they used these adorable star candles. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Before we get into the video, I wanted to let you guys know that today's video is actually a collab with one of my friends and fellow YouTubers, Aisha. I'm going to leave her link in the description box below. If you guys haven't checked her out yet, definitely go and check out her channel, especially if you love resin crafting and everything kawaii. So I will explain a little bit more about our collab later on in the video, and there will also be a follow-up video for this collab. That's about it for the intro, so let's jump into this unboxing. Okay guys, are you ready? Because I don't know about you, but I've been ready for about 3 weeks. Eek! Okay guys, so we have got our Little Twin Star mat here. We are surrounded by Little Twin Star goodness. And here we go with our monthly Little Twin Star. Well, actually, I wish it was a monthly Little Twin Star box. But it is our monthly Elves box subscription, and it is the Little Twin Star box. I'm so excited. And I actually just found out yesterday, you guys, that even if you're not an Elves box subscriber, you can purchase the Little Twin Star box on the Sophie and Toffee site, and it's actually really awesome. If you click on the Little Twin Star box, like to buy it underneath the listing, you will see they have a link to Aisha's video, and it features the collab that we're doing, so that was really exciting to see as well. So I will leave the link if any of you are interested. You can still purchase the Elves box. I think they have about 98 of them, somewhere between 98 and 136 left. I can't remember the exact number, but anyway, if you want one, you better hurry. Okay guys, so here we go. I guess we'll take a look at the box first. It is so beautiful. Oh my goodness, you guys, I love, and it's so strange how they did like the mermaid sea theme. And the reason that's strange is because for some reason I was just thinking of making my trinket box mermaid and sea themed along to go with the Little Twin Stars. As you guys can see here, I did some like sea themed little resin pieces to go with it. And yeah, so then when I saw that it was sea themed, I was like, wow, that is really awesome. So yeah, it is super cute. I just love the designs, you guys. Oh my goodness, the little jellyfish. It is so pastel. Okay, that's enough for the box. And then as you can see, the letters, the writing is foiled. Oh my goodness, guys, it's so beautiful. So then we open the box, and the inside of the box as well is all beautiful. Oh my goodness, guys, can we take a minute? Okay, we've already taken 2 minutes. Look at the Little Mermaid girls. Oh my goodness, and the clouds. I am in love with these Little Mermaid people. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the box, I think we've established, is gorgeous. Here is what you will see when you open the box. So this is beautiful. Honestly, guys, I am probably even gonna like cut these up and use these in resin and for craft projects. This is so pretty, you guys. I feel like I already have stickers with a similar Little Twin Star color design. And so this here, I heard someone say is a note card. I guess they just kind of threw this in as a little extra. And I will probably be putting this one in like a picture frame. It is so super cute. And then next we have one sheet of stickers. And these side ones are actually stickers as well, because I wasn't sure about that. I wasn't sure if people were cutting these out, but they are stickers. And that is so super cute. And then here we have our sheet that tells us what we are getting in this month's box. And like I already said, I am definitely going to be cutting this sheet up and using these as well. Of course, this is paper, so you would have to seal it. So before we get into the goodies, I just want to really quickly show you guys. So these items that you see pictured here will not be in my box, because these 3 items right here, the bezels and these 2 molds, are only in the premium box. And if I wanted the premium box, because I'm in Canada, it would actually cost me about $80 for the premium box, which is absolutely ridiculous. And I actually already own this mold, and I know that I can buy this mold online for like, you know, between $3 and $10. So I'm not going to pay like over $30 just for these 3 items right here. So I don't go for the premium box. However, if you did get the premium box, then you would be getting these little twin star bezels right here and these 2 molds. Okay, now we're going to check out what we got, you guys. I'm so excited. So right here, right away, I can see that we got 2 little pigments. Well, I shouldn't say little. This is like the regular size of resin pigment. And it's so strange because I did cheat and I did watch other people's unboxings, you guys. I couldn't wait. Also, my box came like a week later than everyone else's. And because of my sinus infection, it took me like another week to recover and film. So it's been like, I don't know, almost 2 weeks, like a week and a half since this came out. But for some reason, in the videos, on other people's videos, this looked like such a light pink, like lighter than the regular pink. But mine looks very bright, but maybe it just needs to be mixed a little, because that looks very bright compared to the other ones I saw. But anyway, we do get these 2 pigments, and the thing I love about these is that they actually went to the trouble of making special labels for everything in this box. So it actually says little twin stars. It's the color sky blue. And I have actually brought up with me the regular pink from Sophie and Toffee and the sky blue, and also one from eBay, just so we can compare and see if these are in fact the same pigments, which I'm assuming that they are just the same pigments with different labels, or if they are in fact special, like exclusive pigments. I really couldn't see them doing that, but hey, who knows? So yeah, these have a really cute label. I don't even know if I'm ever gonna like use these for ages because they're so cute and I already have these colors. I'm probably gonna want to save them. Same with the resin. I'm like never gonna want to open that, you guys. So then here we have the bezels, and this is like my favorite thing about the whole box. And I know some people were saying that these little twin star bezels are exclusive to this box and that you can't get little twin star bezels anywhere else. And I was like, yes you can. They have little twin star bezels on AliExpress. But then my box came, and I did have a little peek inside, and so I have brought up some AliExpress bezels for us to compare these bezels to, because you guys, it turns out that these ones are actually bigger and nicer. So we get 3 bezels, and on the packaging, if you guys saw that, they did put the little stickers, so I will definitely be keeping this little baggie. And one new thing they've done with these bezels is that we're getting like this bezel tape. I have like a roll of this stuff, but this time they have like these little like pieces of it, and you just like stick your bezel on there. So that is pretty cool. And then here are the 4 bezels that we get. So I'm loving this one here with the cloud, and I do not think that this cloud one is actually available on AliExpress. Not sure about anywhere else. And then we have this one over here, and this is Kiki and Lala with a star. And there's the star one, and then over here we have them on the moon, and it's kind of like they're in a little moon boat. And then we have this one over here with just Kiki and Lala. And of course, he's got the star behind him. Oh my gosh, I love Kiki and Lala so much. So those are the bezels. then we also get, see, I thought it was strange that the premium box came with 2 molds, but the regular box came with 2 kinds of resin. Like, and same with the bezels, I kind of feel like maybe one of these resins should have been in with the premium box, and like they could have put one of the molds in here. Honestly, I would have loved to get the silver bezels, but yeah, I don't know, I just think it's strange that they gave us 2 resins but kept all this, like, I don't know, it's weird. But anyway, luckily I do already have that mold, like I was saying. Anyway, we did get these 2 bottles of epoxy resin, and let me just check if it's 2-part or 3-part. So it is 1-to-1 ratio. So this is 2-part resin. It says it cures within 24 hours, and that it will take up to 48 hours if it's cold. And once again, I love how they've gone to the trouble of making the little twin star label for this. It is so pretty. I'm not going to want to use it for ages. And then of course we get the bottle of UV resin. Oh my gosh, this is so cute, you guys, again with the label. And this is just the regular Sophie and Toffee hard type UV resin, 25 grams. So then we also get this mold. And now originally when I saw other people unbox this, I thought, what a useless piece of bleep. But seriously, I was like, really? Like, you'd have to like draw the designs. Like, how could you do that? But it turns out that, because I thought like that was just a picture on there you'd have to follow, but it turns out that there is actually little tiny grooves on there. So there is actually ways of using this mold, a few different ways. A few of my fellow content creators have done really cute tutorials and project shares with this mold, so I will link them below, and just to give you guys an idea of how this can be used, because I really thought it was useless when I first saw it, but it's actually super cute, and there are a few different ways of using it. And then we also get this glitter, and this is not loose glitter, this is like sticky glitter, so kind of like a gel glitter. And apparently it has been looked up, and apparently it is body safe. So apparently you can use this on your skin. I'm taking other people's words for that. Apparently other people looked it up. So, you know, if you want to use it, you know, you can do your own due diligence and look that up for yourself. But apparently from what I've heard, it is skin safe, and I absolutely love that pink one. These two like are so Kiki and Lala. Not really that one, but kind of actually reminds me of the Little Twin Stars makeup palette. But yeah, super cute. So that was everything for the unboxing, but like I told you guys in the intro, I do have an impromptu demolding for you guys because I need to get this stuff demolded so I can use it for the next video I'm making, which is going to be the collab with Aisha. I will leave the link to her channel below. She is totally into resin and everything kawaii, so definitely go and check her out. So we are doing a collab, and we decided we would do a collab with this month's Sophie and Toffee Little Twin Star box, and we decided that we were going to turn this month's box into a really super cute trinket mold. So we decided to use the moon mold. This mold is available on Sophie and Toffee. It is also available on AliExpress. I will leave both links in the description box below. It is just such a super cute mold, you guys. So I have actually already poured the lid for the mold. I decided to go with pastel yellow. I haven't poured this yet. I would have started it already, but I wanted to wait because I actually wanted to use the colors from the pigments and the stuff from this box, since we're doing a collab from this box. So I am going to be using those two pigments to color this mold, but for now I can show you the lid. So here it is. It is so pretty, you guys. I absolutely love the color that it turned out. Absolutely. I did not say that right the first time. But yeah, you guys, it is so pretty. It like really kind of reminds me of like glow in the dark. And if you look super closely, you can see these little moons here, which are from a previous Sophie and Toffee box. They are actually glow in the dark as well. Now, the little stars that I used are also from a previous Sophie and Toffee box, and the rest of the glitters are from AliExpress and Michaels. So this is going to be the lid for my resin trinket box, and now we are going to demold it. Look how shiny it is, you guys. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. Okay, here we go. Ah! Oh my gosh, I love this, you guys. I'm like looking at my hands, so hopefully it stays focused. Ooh, this is coming out so nicely. Ah! That was so satisfying. Oh my goodness, you guys, it is so perfect. So now I realized because of the way I sprinkled the glitter on, there is like glitter sticking off the edges. But like you can see when you look really closely, that is the only thing sticking off the edges is glitter. Like when I pour resin, it just pours so perfectly. There is like no need for sanding or anything. So I'm going to be like ripping these little glitters off. I'm not going to sand them. I'm just going to like rip them off. And then I am going to dome the top. You guys, it is so pretty. I love it so much. Oh my goodness, I love it. So I'm going to be using this moon. And then these are the stickers that came with the box. So these are like the stickers that I'm kind of supposed to use with the project. I was honestly going to do something totally different. I was going to use these because I haven't used these yet. I also have these ones right here. Come on, focus. I have these ones right here, and then I have another kind of little twin star cabochon too. But I was thinking this one would look so perfect. So I was planning instead of using these stickers to use this cabochon. And then Aisha was like, so what exactly are you using from the box? Because I was like going on about how I'm going to do Deco Den, and I'm going to use these cabochons, and I'm going to use blah, 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 this, that, whatever. And then, yeah, so she was like, are you using anything from the box? So I thought about it afterwards, and I was like, okay, I probably should use the stickers from the box. Otherwise, I'd kind of like just be using the pigment. So I'm kind of not sure now exactly what I'm going to do. But yeah, this is the moon for our collab, and I think it would look so cute with that cabochon. However, I do have another idea where I could use this star mold, which I thought was going to be a lot bigger, and I was going to put the sticker on that star mold, and so the star mold was going to be like sticking off the edge like this. And then I would have, you know, these stickers on that star, and it would look so pretty. But then my star mold came, and it was literally like twice as small, 3 times, 4 times smaller than I thought it was going to be. Also, originally, I had an idea like that I might not even use the moon mold and that I might just use the star as the lid. Like I literally thought it was going to be that big. Then it came small and I was like, okay, I'll just stick that star on the moon. It'll still look super cute. I'll put the stickers in the star. Then the stickers came. As you can see, they do not fit on that star. So that is incredibly annoying. So I don't know, maybe what I'll do is like use one of these cabochons and then use some of the little stickers in the star. I don't know yet. But anyway, that is how my lid turned out, and the glitters on the side are really annoying me. But yeah, you guys, it is so perfect and I love it so much, and I'm so excited that it glows in the dark. Ooh, look at all that glitter. That glitter is from Michaels. So I do have another couple pieces to demold, and I just figured while I have you guys here, I will demold them on camera. So this is a puffy star. And here we go. I actually have a whole, oh, we got some bubbles. I actually have a whole bunch of stars like this from AliExpress. So the problem is I took so long to like mix all the glitter and everything. My resin was like starting to harden before I had even poured it, and unfortunately that can lead to more bubbles. But this star is super cute. And next, I already did take this one out. I just couldn't help myself. I couldn't wait any longer, and it is super cute. And then we have this starfish here. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is so pretty. I think I've already mentioned this in a couple videos, but a few months ago, I started like obsessing over pastel yellow. Probably actually it started about 6 months ago, so that piece has some that needs to be taken off the edge. But again, that was literally like, I was like pouring it in one, and if you guys can see that, it was like following me to the next one. If you guys can see that, like the resin was literally curing, like as I was pouring it in, it was already curing. So there's a little shell. Oh my gosh, you guys, that shell is so cute. I'm gonna have to make more of these. Here is the next one. This is so weird. This is literally like the first time I've ever popped resin out with little thingies at the side. And like literally I would watch other people's videos and be like, why is there things all over the side of their resin? Like, oh, what the heck? Can't they like pour resin properly? And now here I am on my demolding and my resin has thingies all over it. So yeah, obviously I am just as perfect as I claim to be. Yeah, so like I was saying, this stuff was like curing as I was pouring it into the mold, so there's probably going to be lots of bubbles, because unfortunately when it starts to cure, it's just a lot easier for air bubbles to get caught underneath. So then we have this second star. That is cute. I actually like the yellow for the moon and the star. There we have another one with like a string on it, but that can be easily removed with a buffer or a file. So there we have the 2 stars and the 2 moons. Oh my gosh, I love them. That's actually my first time using this mold, and this mold is also from a previous Sophie and Toffee box, and I will also be using these pieces for the collab. And then last, we have a bow. This is a mold from AliExpress, and don't know why. And this is actually the only thing that I forgot to blow on, forgot to put my lighter on. So this thing got full of bubbles, but hopefully the front isn't too bad. And this is actually my first time using this mold as well. So again, this one's gonna have to be filed. But wow, I think it's super cute. I actually really like the bow as yellow. This yellow bow I only made because I had a bunch of resin left and I didn't want to waste it. So I just like grabbed, you know, whatever closest mold I had and poured the resin into it. And literally the resin was so far curing when I poured this. But yeah, this is so cute, you guys. You can see the little stars. So I can't remember if I mentioned, but the little stars on here are also from a previous Elves box. They are from the Harry Potter box, which I actually have not unboxed for you guys yet. But anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, the bezels. So now we will take a look at the bezels, the little twin star bezels. I think I actually forgot a couple of them downstairs, but it turns out they are totally different from these ones. And as soon as I actually heard there was a little twin star Elves box coming out, I was like, oh my goodness, is it gonna have the little twin star bezels? And I was so excited. And so now I'm hoping, because as you guys can see, there is also my Melody bezels. So I am hoping that they're also going to do a My Melody box, because that would be so super awesome. So first we are going to compare the ones where they are sitting on their little moon boat. It is so cute. So on the top we have the one from AliExpress. On the bottom we have Sophie and Toffee's. So as you can see, there are some differences. The first difference that most people would notice is the size. The Sophie and Toffee one is definitely bigger, which does actually make it easier to fill as well. So we see both of them do incorporate a star. I do like Sophie and Toffee's better because it has the star as a wand. And we see in this one, he's got the star behind him, and he is lots of times pictured with a star behind him. So up here, he doesn't have the star. The AliExpress one is still super cute. I feel like it's missing a line or two that should be right here, like to separate her arm from her neck and the rest of her body. So that is a little bit strange and would look kind of weird when it was finished. But yeah, it's still cute. But yeah, like when I compare them, I definitely prefer the Sophie and Toffee one. the next one we're going to be taking a look at is this one here, which features Kiki and Lala with their star. Now, these ones I'm pretty sure were made like to look like each other, and they're pretty much identical, but they do have tiny differences that once again make the Sophie and Toffee one my preferred choice. So the first big difference is, well, the size, of course. The Sophie and Toffee one is larger, but the second is the hair. If you look at the hair, this Kiki and Lala have perfect little hair. I don't know what I'm going to call that little hair thing, but it's just basically a little hair thing, and theirs is perfect. This is how Kiki and Lala's always looks, but if you look at the AliExpress one, they've just kind of done like a little groove there. It doesn't really look like it should. And then the next thing, both of the star wands look nice. Okay, so next, this guy, he has a hand. So his shirt ends there, and then he has a hand. Whereas this one kind of looks like he maybe was supposed to have a hand, but it got screwy. So he will basically just have a big, long, white arm. And then her hand, also, they forgot to put the line there for her hand. So her hand, if you wanted to make her hand, it would basically be this entire area here, which would look ridiculous. So basically, I guess she just doesn't get a hand, and I'm not quite sure what color you would fill in that space there. Kind of the same thing up there, like what colors are you supposed to put in those two spots? It's kind of weird. I don't know what that one line is for. But anyway, yeah, that is the comparison with these two. And once again, I do prefer the Sophie and Toffee. So the next bezels are actually all different. The Sophie and Toffee ones, I think, actually really might be exclusive to the Elves box, and that is these two right here. And I would love to get my hands on more of these. I wish they would just start selling these, like that you could just buy the bezels on Sophie and Toffee. But as for right now, if you want these bezels, you actually do have to buy the Elves box. So it was a little bit upsetting for me that I can't get my hands on the silver bezels. You know, being such a little Twin Star fan, I kind of found that unfair. I really wish they would have put the bezels in this box, like I said, and one of the molds, and like saved the one of the resins, and I don't know, something else for the premium box. Like honestly, if I paid for the premium box and like it came with those two molds, like I would have been okay with one of the molds, but you should give one of something else. Anyway, that's just me. I'm probably never happy. But here we have the cloud one, and I love that one. And then here we have this one, and as I'll show you, they are both totally different than the remaining AliExpress bezels. And oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, but you guys could probably see, there is also a big color difference. And now that is going to really matter when it comes to findings. So as you can see, here are the clasps that I purchased from the same seller that I purchased these bezels from, and they match perfectly. But now I would have to look or find or buy clasps that match these, because I can't use that clasp with that. It doesn't match. It's not the same metal. Some people don't care. Some people aren't picky. I myself am very picky when it comes to findings. Oh my gosh, is this engraved or is it just like screwy at the side? It's engraved. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at these. These are like legit Sanrio stamped engraved bezels. I hope you guys can see that. The side legit says Sanrio 79 to 2019. 79 or 75? 76. Oh my goodness, you guys. That is so cool. So yeah, I definitely am not going to be selling any of these bezels. I'm going to be keeping these and making like necklaces and keychains and stuff for myself. But anyway, these are the last two Sophie and Toffee ones. And then up here on my hand, these are the AliExpress. And I'm not sure, these are possibly available on Wish or eBay. I haven't checked. But there they are. So I wish Sophie and Toffee had kind of given us more than 4. I kind of wish they had done that one too. Oh, look, in that one they actually have hands. Cute. But anyway, that is the bezel comparison. Anyway, guys, that's it for today's unboxing / review and comparison. I hope you guys enjoyed this little twin star video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up because it really helps my channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my super awesome hauls, unboxings, or giveaways. That's it for today, but I'll see you guys again real soon. Bye for now, Miss Eddie Blue.